Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Adlina Asyiqin, Binti Azhar, and my metric number is 1200092. For my title of the research method is the effect of mental health and family support on students' performance. For introduction is the World Health Organization defines mental health as a condition of well-being in which people use their potential to carry out their responsibilities effectively, develop coping mechanisms to deal with life stress, and establish themselves as significant members of their communities. Therefore, mental wellness goes beyond simply being free of mental illness. According to the World Health Organization, 1 in 4 young people between the age of 12 and 24 experience a mental health issue like depression or schizophrenia every year. And the next one is problem statement. The challenges are faced by student area unit associated with student interaction with fellow students or with lecturers supported the result of the interview. It was obtained data that lecturers within the network have limitation term of interaction. In face-to-face lecture, students will act directly with lecturer or collage. This interaction will take the shape of a discussion. There are two research, which is research question and research objective. For a research question, firstly, is there any relationship between mental health and student performance? And the second one is what are the effects of mental health and family support on students' academic performance in USIM? For a research objective is to identify the effect of mental health and family support on student academic performance in USIM. The next one is to investigate mental health and family support among students' academic performance in USIM. Significations of study. For the first one is students' lack of personal responsibility and free time is another factor in their decision not to seek mental health care. Next is management skills are rarely taught to students in school or college. They are unable to handle the independence and autonomy that university life affords, which lead to mental health issues. The next one is the understanding that one can get assistance and support is a different issue. Literature review. Mental health is a state of mental well-being that enables people to cope with the stress of life, realize their abilities, learn well and work well, and contribute to their community. Academic performance defines whether or not one will participate in instruction, and based on the academic degree one attains, influence one line of work, career, when one education. Student referred to someone who furthered their study to reach a certain profession. In this study, students specifically focus on USIM who need family support as their support in giving best performance in academic education. Family support. The provision of peer-delivered service to individuals outlined as a family to the individual. It includes support to caregiver at community conference, help to family in system navigation and managing multiple appointment, auxiliary home visit, peer support, parent mentoring and training, advocacy, and furthering effort to develop natural soft skills and informal environmental adaptation. Family, a group of people who share the same bloodline and are related to each other. Effect, which is outcome or possible result that happen after conducting experiment or research on something. The final state of affair after doing something. Research design, which is the study applies mixed method, which consisted of quantitative and qualitative research design. The purpose of using the qualitative is to support the quantitative data, which could be questionnaires designed specifically for mental health and family support among students in USIM. The next one is study population, which the target population of the study was USIM students. And sampling, a straightforward random sampling technique, reveals that USIM students come from a variety of faculty, revealing that USIM has a total of 9 faculties from which researchers might select. The last one is conclusion. This paper contributes to the existing literature on mental health by assessing the effect of mental health on university students' academic performance. Regression analysis and independent sample t-test, this study found a strong association between mental health problem and student academic performance. Students who are mentally disturbed have an increased chance of long-lasting mental illness. An increase in mental illness will decrease the student capabilities and efficiency in their academic career.